Welcome to Club Doom, where Mortal Kombat is awesome.
Alright! Yeah! Get some! Get some! Bring on the pain! Alright! Let's wrestle! Bring it on! Yeah!
I'm never beating the Joe Swanson allegations. And I am so hyped for the upcoming Mortal Kombat Legacy Kollection to drop. But one game I'm hyped for, but surprised at the same time by its inclusion, considering how much flack it gets, is Mortal Kombat 4. Like, I personally love it. I have many fond memories playing it on N64 back in the day, but I also get why some people don't like it. The jump to 3D was a tad jarring, even antiquated by 1997-98 standards. The roster leaves a bit to be desired. It low-key feels more like a Mortal Kombat 2 upgrade than a step up from 3 or Ultimate 3. Like, where is Cabal? The weapon system, for as much as it's shoved in our faces in advertisements,
The crushing pound of the mallet. The shattering blow of the club. The slashing edge of the blade. They call to you.
and then all it takes is for you to stub your toe, and then boom, no more weapon for the rest of the round. Kinda underwhelming. And while the new story and the concept of Shinnok, you know, banished elder god, returned for revenge, was a good idea on paper, it just ain't hit like Shao Kahn.
You suck.
I mean, he plays more like Shang Tsung. And speaking of sorcerers, he ends up getting overshadowed by his right-hand man, Quan Chi, because Quan Chi 10 times cooler. And bro has just never recovered. He's never recovered. Shinnok just will never get his day. This game's still got a special place in my heart, though. The fatalities were good. It was fast-paced. Mortal Kombat Gold was a fun expansion. And of course, the reason why y'all clicked on this video in the first place, the endings. My god, these are iconic. The 90s cheese of early Mortal Kombat mixed with that signature 5th console generation quality of voice acting.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
To protect the life cycle, I have made a creature to rule over mankind. This is the final battle.
It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. But which endings are the best endings? If you and the boys cracking cold ones with the YouTube app running on your Roku, which of these do you show your boys so as to not waste precious time on this earth? Well, that's what we got tier lists for. MK4.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So in celebration of the coming Legacy Kollection, we finna go through them all. Gold endings included. We might switch back and forth between the regular endings and the N64 endings, just cause some are admittedly better than others. And we're just going by pure entertainment value. Whether it be they're hilariously bad, or they add some cool lore in the mix, it don't matter. But first, we must set the stage. What's the plot of Mortal Kombat 4? Well, I'd let Raiden tell you, but
Waged a war that plunged the Earth into centuries of darkness and banished Shinnok into a place called the Netherrealm. Now, after Shao Kahn's defeat at the hands of Earth...
he's kinda muffled. Yeah, I don't know why. He's muffled between the music and the sound effects. The audio mixing's just kinda off in this particular cutscene. I don't know why. So, TLDR, Shao Kahn was defeated in the last game, but a new evil force threatens Earth when one of Raiden's old ops is released from his prison in the Netherrealm. Shinnok, the fallen elder god, with the aid of sorcerer Quan Chi. And now it's up to Raiden and Earth's warriors to fight Shinnok's forces. Bing bang boom, let's get it on! A former member of the White Lotus Society, Kai learned his skills from the great masters throughout Asia. He journeyed to the Far East after meeting his friend and ally Liu Kang in America. Now, they reunite to assist Raiden in his battle with Shinnok. Low-key, kind of a nuttin' character. I don't even think he makes a return after this game, with the exception of Armageddon, of course. Although I do love this clip from Emery Reigns.
You can't tell me that's not Ja Rule, bro. Come on, man. Look at Ja Rule.
And of course, you can't have a nothing character without a nothing ending.
You fought well, Kai. You are now a true Shaolin warrior.
Thanks, Raiden, but I'm not interested in becoming a Shaolin warrior anymore. I've got too many of my own problems to deal
What
with.
will you do next?
Oh yeah, fair warning, be ready to hear them interrupt each other's sentences.
I don't know. Wander the earth, search for my soul, that kind of thing.
Well, perhaps you could use this on your journey.
Bro really handed him that cool stick he found.
Your lightning staff?
It holds the power of thunder and lightning. Wield it wisely, for it can show you the way to immortality. You've earned it.
Thank you, Raiden. I will not fail.
Yeah, this one's a dud, but it does a fair job showing us just what type of ride we in for, so I'm gonna put it in D tier. Next!
Raiden.
The God of Thunder returns to Earth after the defeat of Shao Kahn, but finds a new threat when Shinnok's forces, led by Quan Chi, attack the Elder Gods. With the heavens in disarray, Raiden exists as one of the last gods of Earth. He must come to the aid of his elders and put an end to the villainous reign of his ancient enemy. Obviously a classic Mortal Kombat character, and apparently in this ending he gets a promotion.
Raiden, for many ages you have protected the Earth realm from the forces of evil. You have earned your place among us! With your ascension into the pantheon of Elder Gods, you must choose your successor as the new protector of Earth.
With the aid of Earth's mortals, I have once again managed to defeat Shinnok and his minions. I choose Fujin. He will guide the mortals of Earth as they move into the next millennia.
So there we go, Raiden's an Elder God now. And if you don't know who Fujin is, we'll get to him next. Some of the endings tie into each other. Also, gotta shout out this weird quirk.
I choose Fujin. He will guide the mortals of Earth as they move into the next millennia.
I bet, yeah, cool. Glad to see the Council of Elder Gods is so cash. I bet they wear khakis to work. I think that alright happens a few times in some of these endings. I don't know if it was a placeholder line they kept in by accident or what, but I love it. I'll give this one a C. Better known as the God of Wind, Fujin joins Raiden as one of the last surviving gods of Earth. Their counterparts were defeated in a war of the heavens between Shinnok's forces and the Elder Gods. He now prepares for the final battle between the forces of light and Shinnok's hell-spawned warriors of darkness. One of the cooler new additions to the cast. I kinda like him. It's neat to see Raiden's got a companion, cause he's always just kinda been the lone wolf, you know, I'm an Elder God, I'm not really immortal, I just kinda appear and disappear at random. So this refreshing, and as you can tell from the last ending, he getting a promotion too.
Our forces of light have defeated Shinnok. Now, I must return to my duties as Earth's God of Wind.
You have served your element well, Fujin, but we have a new mission for you.
Raiden? Our battle with Shinnok's forces is over. I must move on to my new position as an Elder God. And you, Fujin, you must take my former position as Protector of Earth. It will be my honor to succeed you. Take special care of the mortals of Earth. They are a great people, but have the ability to self-destruct. Be patient, and offer your wisdom and guidance. Farewell, Thunder God. I will not fail you. That is why I picked you.
I love the stiffness of the delivery here. Makes it hard to tell if they're talking like that because, you know, the gods just talk a certain type of way, or if it's just the voice acting. Hell, even the "that is why I chose you" got some sassy undertones behind it, but we'll never know. So yeah, this one's okay. I put it in C tier, but you know what? These been the warm-ups. These have been the warm-ups. Let's get into some of the goofier ones. The real highlights.
Scorpion.
In hopes of gaining Scorpion as a new ally in the war with the Elder Gods, Quan Chi makes the dead ninja an offer he cannot refuse. Life in exchange for his services as a warrior against the elders. Scorpion accepts, but hides under ulterior motives. Classic Mortal Kombat character, and his ending ties into Sub-Zero's in this game as well. Kinda like Raiden and Fujin.
By defeating you, Sub-Zero, I have avenged the death of my family and clan. Now my soul can finally rest.
Your soul will never rest, Scorpion. The Lin Kuei may have been responsible for your murder, but your family's true killer still remains free.
If you are not the murderer, then who is?
I am the one you seek to defeat my nemesis.
You know, a certain song comes to mind, but because of Content ID, I can't play it, but you could probably guess what it is.
Now I must return you to the Netherrealm.
Never!
Great, thanks Quan Chi. Now I'm thinking of another song I can't play because of Content ID. The fact bro just snitches on himself is hilarious. I am the one you seek. Like, he does that a lot. You'll see the more we get through these endings, Quan Chi's a bit of a talker. And obviously the regular ending looks better, but this is just funnier. Arcade version of the ending, I would technically give it a B, but this alone bumps it up to an A. But let's see if the Rivals ending can surpass it.
Sub-Zero.
After Shao Kahn's defeat at the hands of Earth's fighters, Sub-Zero's warrior clan known as the Lin Kuei is disbanded. But with the new threat brought by Quan Chi, the Ice Warrior once again dons the familiar costume once worn by his older brother, the original Sub-Zero. He also holds secrets passed on to him by his sibling, secrets that could hold the key to stopping Shinnok.
The battle is finished. Your quest for vengeance is over, Scorpion.
You cannot kill a dead man.
If you've seen this before, you know what's coming. Oh yeah.
My soul is eternal. You will pay for the massacre of my clan and family.
That never stops being funny, especially with the subtitle. Ouch.
Well done, Sub-Zero. Like your brother before you, you have served my purposes well. I serve no one. Not the Lin Kuei, and not you. Scorpion agreed to fight for us in exchange for freedom from the Netherrealm. A deal I had no intention of fulfilling.
Hold up, did y'all pick up on that?
In exchange for freedom from the Netherrealm. A deal I had no...
Oh my god, I was talking about how they interrupt each other. Now Quan Chi's interrupting himself.
You see thus the trouble. You and Scorpion were pawns for Shinnok. Scorpion!
Oh, and in the regular ending, they got Quan Chi doing the pog face.
You are now freed from my curse. Live well, Lin Kuei warrior.
I'm thinking S tier. You thinking S tier? I'm thinking S tier. This got everything that make Mortal Kombat 4's ending so iconic.
Rico.
Once a general in Shinnok's armies, Reiko led the forces of darkness into the battle against the Elder Gods. Once thought killed during that onslaught, he resurfaces and joins the battle against Earth's forces. Okay, yeah, that's just... In the N64 version, yes, that is the whole ending. That's the whole ending in the N64 version. Let me show you what comes after in the regular ending. Now, obviously, this makes things a tad more interesting. Like, hey, yo, is that actually Shao Kahn? What the heck? Oh my god, is Shao Kahn back? We gonna see him later? No. No, Reiko is not Shao Kahn. He's just Shao Kahn's stalker, on some real creepy Stan-like behavior. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. And the Emperor of Outworld is not happy about it.
Reptile did not return with my tribute, mortal. Therefore your debt is only partially repaid. You will complete another task for me, or face annihilation. I have discovered that Reiko, formerly my most trusted general, has been entering my private chamber to wear my helmet. Find him and tell him he faces death if I find my possessions tampered with again.
Oh, Shao Kahn knows about that? Tell him I will no longer enter his chamber or wear his helmet. But just between us, his helmet will belong to me in due time.
Hey yo, Reiko give me the creeps, man. Reiko give me the creeps. I get it's supposed to be like an outworld, treacherous warrior culture where everyone's trying to usurp the throne and gain power and this, that, and the third. But like even there, that's a wild thing to say. Nah, Reiko, you stay far away. Now, rating this ending will be hard because it wasn't until Deception we got the full story of what exactly was going on. But it was interesting enough. I'll put it in A tier.
Johnny Cage.
After Shao Kahn's defeat, Cage's soul is free to leave to a higher place, from the heavens. He observes his friends once again engaged in battle. When he learns of the war waged against the Elder Gods by Shinnok, Cage seeks out Raiden to help him restore his deceased soul and join Liu Kang in his quest. Once again, Johnny Cage finds himself fighting alongside Earth's warriors.
Wow! I don't know what to say. I guess I could start by thanking all my fans out there. Well, that's enough of the mushy stuff. I mean, let's get real here, huh? When am I gonna get some real competition? Come on, don't get silent now. Where are all the cheers? Hey, wait a minute. I'm your #1 guy. I'm gonna remember this. Ow! Okay, now I'm mad. Hey, come on, quit it. Ow! I saw that, Arnold. Hey, cut it out.
On the surface, a pretty comedic ending, typical for a joke character. But there are some things to talk about. Number one, I love the hello. I don't know if that's supposed to be Johnny or what, but that was a fun inclusion. Second, who's bringing entire pineapples into the venue? This make me feel like this was pre-planned. And then third, I'm kind of with Johnny Cage on this one. Again, Shinnok's never gonna get his day. Like he's kind of right. Johnny's kind of right. Johnny ain't too out of pocket for saying that.
Well, why you booing me? I'm right.
This one's an easy A, cause I saw that, Arnold.
Shinnok.
Banished to the Netherrealm for crimes committed against his once fellow Elder Gods, Shinnok is freed from his confines by Quan Chi. With the aid of a traitor, he then is able to overtake the realm of Edenia. From there, he wages a war against the Elder Gods and awaits a chance to enact his revenge against the god who banished him there, Raiden.
For millions of years, I suffered in the bowels of the Netherrealm. You, Thunder God, are responsible for my suffering. Now the piteous mortals of Earth will pay for my grievance. You turned against your fellow Elder Gods. You betrayed your title. You deserve much worse. But it's too late, Raiden. I win! With the Elder Gods out of the way, I will take my rightful place as ruler of all eternity. I can already feel the power surging from within. You're mad! Farewell, Thunder God.
Not really much to talk about here. Bro's just being petty and posing like he just scored a 3-pointer.
I feel like Stephen Curry. Swish.
But it's above average, I'd say. I'd put it in B tier. As the daughter of Edenia's ambassador to the New Realm, Tanya invites a group of refugees fleeing their own world into the safety of Edenia. But soon after Queen Sindel allows them through the portal, she learns that one of the warriors is none other than the banished elder god, Shinnok. The portal leads into the pits of the Netherrealm itself, and the once free realm of Edenia is now at the mercy of Shinnok. So Tanya probably feels responsible and feels like she has a lot to atone for in this battle here. Or does she?
Follow me, Liu Kang. Raiden has asked that I lead you to him.
What about the others?
He has something special planned for them.
Tanya, what's going on?
I don't know what Kitana saw in you. Can't you see?
Oh no, Liu Kang, get out of there. It's an ambush.
Welcome, Shaolin warrior.
Gotta love floating Shinnok here. Looking like he's struggling to swim in the air.
Remnants of the forces of light wish to beg for mercy from your new master, the Lord Shinnok.
Never, sorcerer!
Fool.
Again, not much to talk about, just a typical betrayal story, but the janky execution in the N64 port definitely puts it up in like B tier at least. A general in Shinnok's army of darkness, Reptile once belonged to an extinct race of reptilian creatures. He was banished to the Netherrealm for committing genocide against several species. Responsible for the death of millions, Reptile is a dangerous ally to the forces of evil.
Quan Chi, I have served our Lord Shinnok well in the destruction of Earth's warriors.
Yes, we are most appreciative of your efforts.
Now I wish to return in time to my home world before it was destroyed at the hands of Shao Kahn. As the new ruler supreme of all reality, Shinnok alone has the power to grant me this wish.
You dare make such an impetuous request from your lord and master?
It is a simple request for one of such great power.
It is also not worth his attention.
I demand it. If it were not for warriors such as myself, his attack against Raiden's forces would have failed.
Perhaps you can convey your feelings to Shinnok himself.
What?
Infidel! You are in no position to demand anything. I could kill you with a mere thought.
But we had a deal.
A deal? I am not a god of my word, Reptile. All deals are off!
Yeah, that's about right. If you know anything about Mortal Kombat lore, you know Reptile's always getting shafted.
So, first things first as always, Reptile dies immediately. Why do you do this to me? What?
And we learn firsthand, Shinnok ain't shit. He don't treat his people well. But that's gonna come back to bite him in the ass. But until then, I give this Reptile ending a C. And maybe a D if we talk in the N64 version, cause all the spinning gives me motion sickness. A free-roaming sorcerer, powerful in the black arts, Quan Chi uses his abilities to free the now evil elder god Shinnok from his confines in the Netherrealm. In exchange for his services, Shinnok has granted Quan Chi the position of Arch Sorcerer of his now expanded Netherrealm. Possibly the coolest new character to come out of this lineup. I'm sorry, but he my fave. And his ending goes hard.
As payment for your loyal services, Quan Chi, I grant you the gift of your existence.
My existence?
You what, mate? Oh my god. I've been telling y'all, Shinnok ain't shit. Now even Quan Chi fed up with his bum ass.
Understand, sorcerer. I consume all energies, including the life forces of all that live. But I shall spare you.
Yeah, I bet your fat ass consume everything. Just like you sat down on the couch consuming all the chips while I did all the work.
You dare question me?
I do more than question you, Shinnok. I challenge you.
Then you shall die. What?
Your powers are useless against me.
How can this be?
I am in possession of your once sacred amulet. Years ago, I delivered to you an exact duplicate, while I retained the original. I even fooled Raiden. Now I am ruler supreme. And you, Elder God, are finished!
See, this is part of why I like Quan Chi so much. He might yap too much every now and then, but there's just as many times when he's in his JoJo's villain bag, and I love it. He probably also got the best fatality in the game. So yeah, I'ma just go ahead and put this in A tier. Still the immortal champion of Mortal Kombat, because yes, if you're not familiar with Mortal Kombat lore, when you win the tournament, you are pretty much immortal until you lose at Mortal Kombat. Liu Kang finds himself venturing into the realm of Edenia to rescue Princess Kitana from the clutches of Quan Chi. Unsuccessful in his mission, Liu returns to Earth and mounts an effort to bring together Earth's greatest warriors. He does it this time not only to free Kitana's home world, but also to assist his mentor and Earth's protector, Raiden.
The war is over. I've once again defended my title as champion of Mortal Kombat and defended the realm of Earth, but I have failed to save the realm of Edenia. In doing so, I have also lost Kitana forever. Kitana?
Yes, Liu Kang. It is I.
But I thought you were gonna lick-
With Shinnok's destruction.
Okay, cutting him off right there is wild. Especially when he's in the middle of a lit what?
With Shinnok's destruction, you have not only saved the Earth, but you've also saved my own realm. For that, I can never repay you.
Knowing that you survived is all that I need.
As heir to the throne of my realm, I offer you the chance to rule at my side, as King of Edenia, forever.
I cannot accept your offer. I belong here on Earth as champion of Mortal Kombat.
Then, I wish you good luck, Liu Kang, on all your journeys.
So yeah, basically he fumbles a baddie, and for that alone, he deserves F tier. Okay, here things get a little interesting, because this is a three-parter, which means... Alright, so we got Sonya and Jax, two classic Mortal Kombat characters from the Special Forces, and newcomer Jarek, basically Kano's replacement, except he got nothing that makes him stand out the way Kano did, let alone make him interesting. After her journey into the Outworld and Shao Kahn's near destruction of Earth, Sonya becomes a member of Earth's own Outworld investigation agency. Her first mission leads her to join Liu Kang on his quest to aid the troubled Thunder God, Raiden. She must survive long enough to warn her government of the new menace brought on by Quan Chi. When Sonya disappears while tracking the last living member of the Black Dragon, Major Jackson Briggs heads after her. He soon finds that Sonya's mission has led her into a battle with the forces of an evil elder god. This is a battle they must win or their own world will crumble at the hands of Shinnok. Believed to be the last member of Kano's clan, the Black Dragon, Jarek is hunted down by Special Forces agent Sonya Blade for crimes against humanity. With the emergence of a much greater evil, Sonya focuses her strength on the new menace Quan Chi. Jarek now finds himself fighting alongside Sonya and Earth's warriors to help defeat the evil elder god Shinnok.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
Alright, awkward lip flaps, check. Voice acting, check. Characters awkwardly standing in their fighting poses, check. Weird chopped up sound cues from the soundtrack, check. Quotable lines, check. I don't know, man. This might already be at least B tier. I'm already loving it.
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Yeah, full speed ahead, Jarek. That'll definitely work.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade, over.
Sonya, glad to hear you're alive.
You actually sound happy to hear from me, Jax. Things get boring?
Not since you followed Liu Kang into the Nether Realm.
Well, it's over now. I'm returning to base. 10-4, Jax.
Okay. I might give all my ratings for this trilogy away early. This is a B. Jarek's is gonna be an A, and then Jax's will be an S. Because while this is technically the good ending, it's not the most entertaining ending. So here's Jarek's, this time on Nintendo 64.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What? Over.
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there?
Okay, as you could tell, that laugh alone bumps it up to an A. But now we're about to get to Jax, and oh my god, this ending is so cheesy, but so good at the same time.
This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What?
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there?
Going somewhere, Jarek?
Jax! I thought you were going to...
Thought I was what? Dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff?
I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise.
Too late, Jarek.
You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me.
Okay, now get ready. Jack's about to deliver the corniest, but coldest line in Mortal Kombat history.
Wait! This is brutality! You can't do it!
Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
S tier. S tier. We saved the best for last. Nothing can compete. At least Mortal Kombat 4 wise. We still gotta get into MK Gold. Ever the nomad, Baraka has spent much time wandering the many realms. Whilst traveling back through Edenia, he has made an offer to rule the realm at the side of Quan Chi. Eager to return into battle for any cause, Baraka accepts, but has a different idea of how things will turn out.
Enter. I said enter, Baraka. Have no fear. Our betrayal is complete. I have dealt with those once loyal to Shinnok. This victory is ours.
You bask in your newfound power on the throne of Queen Sindel, while I am forced to hide in the shadows.
Who is it you are hiding from? The Elder Gods.
Unalived.
Raiden is
unalived.
And thanks to you, Shinnok is
unalived.
Everyone is
unalived.
Yes. Everyone in this forsaken realm is
unalived.
How do we rule a realm with no one in it?
This war was not about holding court to mortals. It was about obtaining power. I now possess that power.
And I am forced to live out my existence in a realm with a madman. Now, sorcerer, you will pay with your life.
I haven't a life to give, you fool.
What?
See, I'm telling you guys, Quan Chi on that JoJo villain grind. There ain't no cool stick Raiden found in the woods that can stop him. He's a savage. I'm tired of motherfuckers in school telling me, always in the arcade, Quan Chi ain't about this, Quan Chi ain't about that. Shut the fuck up! Y'all know that man got caught with the amulet, taking down Shinnok and shit. Bro been playing the Mortal Kombat cast since I don't even know when. Okay, so it's a cool ending, for sure, but it's not a cool Baraka ending. If you're a Baraka fan, I would imagine you wouldn't like this. So for that alone, it kinda deserves a C. Maybe a B on a good day. Cyrax is finally rescued from his desert prison by the Lin Kuei. The physical damage sustained while in the desert was relatively easy to repair, but Cyrax seems very different from when he first set out on his original assassination mission against Sub-Zero. Only time will tell how well Cyrax has overcome his ordeal. Yeah, that was kind of a thing in Mortal Kombat 3. In the desert stage, you could see Cyrax struggling in the sand, and in his ending, it seems like he decides to ditch the Lin Kuei entirely and goes with Sonya and Jax.
All right, Cyrex. All systems are go. Are you sure you want to go through with this? If this fails, we won't be able to recover your main processor.
We'll lose you for good.
After experiencing the flashbacks in my fight against Shinnok, I realize that my existence is unnecessary unless I can fully recover my human psyche. We must continue with the process.
Alright then, I'll begin the scanning process. Sonia?
Gotta love Jax's supercomputer with an old CRT monitor.
All set, Jax. Ready on your go.
Sonia, hit the switch on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, power down now.
Powering down.
I am human. I feel life once again, and I remember everything. Thank you so much. I am forever in your debt. I will not return to my Lin Kuei roots as an assassin. I instead choose to fight at your side for Earth.
Well, that's good news.
Let's get you out of these harnesses. You've been trapped long enough.
I mean, it's sweet, but not too much happens. I guess I'll give it a C. But then there's also Sector's ending. Bro really walks in, up, and then leaves. On some I Beyond That by Meek Mill like shit. So Sector's gets a B. Reborn in the Netherrealm, and servant to Shinnok since her rebirth, Mileena finds that the coming battle gives her a chance to both escape her fearful servitude to Shinnok and avenge her own death. Knowing Kitana will fight for Edenia, Mileena ensures an easy escape route is left as she moves into battle with Shinnok.
Kitana, I want your status. I want to be Princess of Edenia.
And I want a Pontiac Stinger. But we can't always get what we want now, can we, Mileena? The fact that Pontiac never officially dropped this thing fatalities my heart. We missed out so bad. It's got built-in coolers, built-in toolkit, built-in vacuum, built-in picnic table. It's tragic, man. It's tragic. It's proof we don't live in the best timeline.
It is my right. You have no right. You are not my sister. You were born of Shang Tsung's sorcery for Shao Kahn. What right do you have to the throne of Edenia? No. No! You are going to jail! Period! You are right, Kitana. But if I have no right to this realm, then neither will you! You will die, sister. And I will take this realm for myself.
You know, it might be a hunch, but maybe putting the throne right in front of an open window wasn't the best idea. This one's fun and goofy. I give it a B. But what about Kitana's version? As Quan Chi's forces leave her realm of Edenia to battle Raiden and his forces, Kitana manages to escape the remaining guards surprisingly easily. She thinks little of her escape and moves quickly into battle against Shinnok and Quan Chi. Edenia's future depends on her success. And her ending's pretty much like Mileena's ending, except with a twist.
And I will take this realm for myself! Never!
Okay, for the Looney Tune head-ass trapdoor alone, we bumping katanas up to an A, which means all that's left is... Many believed that Kung Lao had died from injuries suffered during the final fight against Shao Kahn. In fact, he had merely turned to a new life without violence, in reverence to his ancestral beliefs. As news of Shinnok's threat reaches Kung Lao, together with the apparent return of Goro, Kung Lao returns once more to challenge his ancestor's killer.
Goro, we are here to offer the Shokan a treaty for truce. The Centaurs have already signed and agreed to all terms. We now await your acceptance.
War has been waged in this realm for too long. We must bring it to an end. I will set aside my differences with the Centaurs, as long as they abide by the treaty. I shall sign your agreement.
Goro, this is a great victory for all of us.
If I could just give it away already, I love this ending personally, for multiple reasons. One of them being the amount of lore we actually get here, even if it probably ends up not being canon in later games.
Kung Lao, we are at a moment of peace. How could you attack now?
I once thought that an allegiance with an enemy was a lost cause, Princess Kitana.
Was that your attempt at an assassination, Earthman?
My god, this shot is so menacing.
No, that was a ceremonial strike of revenge for my ancestor that you killed in Mortal Kombat so many years ago.
And do you wish to continue this battle?
No. I wish only to settle the differences between us.
Your ancestor was a great man, and a brave and noble warrior. You should be proud of his accomplishments. If he won, perhaps it would be my own son, seeking to settle differences with him.
Damn, bro takes one to the chest and still decides to squash the beef anyway. Goro's a real one. Too bad they ruin him in Deception. Honestly, with the exception of some of the performances, I think this is the most interesting ending in all of Mortal Kombat 4 and Gold. We get some cool lore, we explore themes of diplomacy, forgiveness, tradition. This is what every other ending wanted to be, but couldn't. And for that, I'm putting Kung Lao's ending in S tier. There are still technically 2 more characters in the roster, Noob Saibot and Goro, but they don't have endings, so that's that. Final score, we got 3 S tiers, 6 A tiers, 5 B tiers, 5 C tiers, 1 D tier, and 1 F. Hopefully we get to see all of them in the Legacy Collection, but I didn't see Gold in the lineup, so probably not. But regardless, I'm still hyped. I've been reacting to obscure Mortal Kombat content like this and Defenders of the Realm on my stream. I used to do Fridays through Mondays, but now we're doing Saturdays through Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And who knows, we might have another video on MK Mythologies or Defenders of the Realm at some point. Maybe the endings to Mortal Kombat Armageddon, but like, that depends how much we want to watch people practice Kung Fu while the narrator yaps about nothing.
After it heals, you're gonna have a pretty badass scar. I also got a pretty bad scar. It's right here on my stomach. And I got it when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. She totally freaked out and then stabbed me with a butter knife. And the thing is, when you get stabbed, you're gonna want to get stabbed with a sharp knife because a butter knife is dull and it hurts way more. Yeah, and basically after she stabbed me, she totally freaked out and ran out of the house. I'm like, ugh, this is your house.
I've been on a Mortal Kombat kick lately, so if you're at all interested in any of that, please do all the stuff YouTubers tell you to do at the end of their videos. I'd appreciate it a lot. Heck, I appreciate you just for showing up and watching this video today. And until next time, I'll see y'all combatants later. Sweet nectar.